Daily Edge Sports Crew continues to stay hot. 3 more six-mans given out last night. Let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Bennett, aka CashKeg, back with an NBA Prizepicks video. Going to drop 3 NBA plays for this game. OKC at Dallas. This Dallas closeout game here. They're up 3-2. They can close the series out at home. I think they do it. I just don't think OKC can quite get there. If they're gonna, it's gonna have to be all on Shea. But again, monster night yet again last night. WNBA, I'm telling you, there's nowhere else out there. You're gonna get better projections, plays, picks, slips than over here at dailyedgesports.com. So check us out. And if you don't have that PrizePicks account, you want to join us, use that promo code CashKeg and get 100% as a deposit match up to $100. Link is in the description below. And hey, let's just get after it, talk about a few plays, and show how last night went. Let's go. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up here. Again, we're going to talk about 3 plays for this closeout game, 2 regular plays, and then I'm going to give out 1 goblin I like. And I think you could play a regular play as well with him. I'm just going to give out, he's my favorite goblin, kind of show you a tool that we do have built for demons and goblins for PrizePicks. I know they're not the best odds out there, but a lot of people love to play PrizePicks, and we listen to the people and we give them what they want. So even though we preach, you're going to get better odds out there on other books, other DFS sites. However, a lot of people still love to play PrizePicks. We're going to build tools for that. So that's why we have it. However, last night, here are 2 of the 6-mans that were given out last night. This one was given out by ACAP, a little bit of everything, WNBA, NBA, MLB, PGA, just kind of a mix. Gave out that one. And again, our man Maverick here, man, gave out this one. This is a customer slip where he's playing some pretty large money. He won the $25K a couple days ago on opening night, and then he came back and won $15K on the slip that that Maverick gave out. So he's just absolutely printing. And then I don't forget about TB. He gave out this one as well, kind of a mixed bag as well. MLB, NHL, WNBA. He gave out this one. And some screenshots I saw. This one was in our Discord this morning. Just a monster month. This elite subscriber said he's up 273 units this month. Up almost 50 units yesterday. Just a monster day yesterday. So congrats to him. And then this one was off Twitter. Pulled this one up. Dude's been with us. Steve's been with us for 3 days. Went up 83 units yesterday. Don't know what his units are, but hey, awesome. I just love to see it. Love to see all the green. We continue to rake over here. But with that, let's just talk about some plays we got here. So again, closeout game here for Dallas. I'm only going to play one guy on the OKC side. Now, if you're going to play a goblin on the OKC side, I love Shea here at 25.5 points. He's cleared it each and every time. I think he puts up 30 again. So if you wanted to play a second goblin that I do like, I'll throw this one up here just because I want to mention it. Closeout game like this, and you get somebody that's this elite, the stars like this, he's going to play every minute he can handle. You know, if they lose, they're going home. It's just as simple as that. And he's going to play every minute he can. He's going to have the ball in his hands a ton. Absolutely love this to play him here. I wouldn't even mind if you want to take a shot at his demon if you want to go that route. I'll show you kind of our demons and goblin tool here. Here it is right here. You get access to this with your elite membership. And again, we have a lot of places out there you're going to see odds-based stuff going on, which we do have. We have the odds for Pinnacle, DraftKings, whatever we have. If it's not Pinnacle, it'll pull DraftKings or some of the other books. But we have custom projections that we have over here. So if we pull up Shea's real quick in this tool, we have them for just shy of 30 points. Pinnacle at 31.5. It's about even right there at 31.5. I think he puts up over 30. So I like this play, 25.5, if you want to play him here. Not my favorite goblin, but one that I'm going to throw out here that I do like. Let's talk about the full line that I do like with him. And that would be looking at Shea's points and assist at 37.5. That's the one play I do like with him. He's cleared this line playing against Dallas in 4 of the 5 games that he's played, just barely in all of them. But again, we're going to see monster minutes out of him, 42 to 44 minutes, or so it wouldn't surprise me if he played the whole game. Going to shoot over 20 times. And he's going to be aggressive. I think, he hasn't got to the line a ton, but I think he's going to push and be super aggressive here. So I don't mind this at all. Again, closeout game, going to play a ton of minutes. Wouldn't surprise me at all that he clears this line and puts up 40 points and assist here for him if those guys can hit some shots. Again, but if you want to play a Goblin, definitely 25.5 for Shea is my favorite for him. Next one we're going to look at, might as well just talk about the other Goblin that I do like here, and that's Kyrie. Kyrie Irving, assist, more than 4.5. As you can see, hasn't done a bad job here. Just missed it in that last game against OKC. If we kind of pull up and see his line on our tool here, we can see that Kyrie, we have him projected for just shy of 6 assists. Pinnacle has the line at minus 150 at the over 5.5. And so we're getting a full point lower here on the Goblin. Absolutely love it when you're seeing the odds like that and the projections kind of almost 1.5 assists more. Again, I think they'll continue to kind of get the ball out of his hands. And Luka, I think, is going to be super aggressive this game to try to close this thing out. So this would be my other Goblin that I do like over here at PrizePicks at the 4.5. Again, when the projections match up as well as the odds like that, where they're over minus 130 is what I'm looking for, and you get minus 150, it's a spot that I'm going to look at pretty heavily. And then the last one here, at home, man, a guy that's just had a great series. And we're going to talk about PJ Washington. Kind of go over to a projection EV tool here. This is, has our projections as well as the odds in this as well. Kind of pull up PJ Washington, see what he's all about today. There's a couple spots I think you could look at PJ Washington at home here. The first one I would kind of look at, I always feel a little bit nervous taking this, but the 3-pointers made, right? We got a minus 124 at DraftKings on the over at 2.5. We got him projected at 3. In this series, he's put up 2, 7, 5, 5, and 2 3-pointers made, and he's putting up a ton of volume. First game he didn't, though. He only put up 3, hit 2 or 3. The last 4 games, 11, 12, 11, and 7. So the volume has been there. That game against OKC just didn't quite get there, 2 of 7. I think we'll see double-digit 3-point attempts out of him, so I don't mind that one at all. And the other one that I'm kind of looking at here is points and rebounds. One right next down to it where we got DraftKings at minus 120 on the over. We get a projected 24.13, that 22.5 for PJ. So again, I like the 3-pointers made out of him for PJ Washington. And I also like the points and rebounds at him at 22.5. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. If you want to take a Goblin at 1.5, again, love this Goblin as well. If it's a spot where you're looking at taking some Goblins, like I said, he's hit this in each game this series. Even in the first one, we only took 3, but I think the volume is going to be double digits. And if you really want to go nuts and go a Demon, 3.5 is fine with me as well. We got to project at 3, but I'll take a shot at that. If he gets hot, he's taking a ton of them, so they're looking for him. No problem there. So that's kind of what we're looking at here. Again, if you want access to all the plays and picks, we got 4 WNBA games for today. Starts at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mavericks already dropped 1 slip, and ACAP has dropped 1 as well. So picks are going to be rolling in all the way throughout the day. Hopefully we can continue this fire. And again, congrats to some of our subscribers out there. They've been having just a monster month. Love to see it. And again, I will see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.